Hello, my name is Diane Foreman, and I am the coordinator of this year's National Student Leadership Intensive. And I want to thank you for this time, just for allowing me to share what we're doing and what we're excited about this year doing CCDA's conference. The National Student Leadership Intensive, it really is an opportunity to help groom and to equip and to provide some tools for our next generation of leaders. When you think about it, when you're in the work and doing the work for the Lord, it's wonderful of what God has given you. It's wonderful about the charge that He's given you. But think about the relationship even with Timothy and Paul, the relationship of someone mentoring the younger person and grooming them to be the next one to fill the shoes or the next one to take the seat. And so I ask you to think about, who are the young student leaders that are in your ministry? Who are the ones that you're pouring in the knowledge that you have to be a blessing to the community, to be a blessing to your ministry? And so we ask that you take those young people who are student leaders between the ages of 15 and 19 and allow us to have some time with them during CCDA's conference. We're going to be dealing with two of the components of CCDA. That's going to be on redistribution and relocation. We're excited that we're going to have Pastor Phil Jackson fund the house, which is a part of Lawndale Christian Church, who's going to be facilitating a lot of our opportunities that we're going to be doing that weekend, as well as Amy Williams. We'll be going over to Inglewood Christian Church and seeing some exciting things that they're doing in ministry over in that community, as well as going over to Tear Down the Walls with Brian Walls and his family, and just really then allowing them to share just what their experience is, especially in regards to relocation. But we're going to work, but we're going to have some fun at the same time. We're going to kick things off at Dave & Buster's. Allow the young people who are coming from across the United States to really have an opportunity to get to know each other and to have that fellowship as we get into some intense learning during that weekend. And they're going to close it out with a wonderful concert with Soul Seed and some other great things along the way. We'll have a World Cafe during that weekend, having an opportunity for them to have some courageous conversations about what's happening in their communities, what they're currently doing, and what is the capacity of change that they can do even as young people. So once again, if we ask you to mark your calendars, October the 13th through the 15th, but more importantly, the deadline to register your student leaders is this Friday, September the 30th. Go online and register at www.ccda.org. And once again, we just thank you for your time. Think about who are those people that you're grooming for that next, that's going to be taking your spot. Who's the person that you're going to be pouring that knowledge into? And if you know at this particular time that you're unable to send a particular student, number one, we ask that you pray for us, that these young people really are blessed and they catch hold of the vision and the time they're going to spend with other CCDA practitioners, and especially the time that they have with John Perkins. And then if you find it in your heart that you would like to sponsor a young person, we do have a few young people who want to participate but are looking for sponsorships. Look at my email, it's listed right below. Feel free to give me a call or email me, and we'll be sure to link you up with the young people who are needing some assistance to attend. But once again, thank you for your time. Continue to pray for CCDA as an organization that we continue to live out what God has called us to do. And then especially pray for the young people who are coming across the United States to participate in this year's NSLI. It's going to be a fantastic time. We hope that you will have your young people there. Thank you.
That's nice. Are you reading the script?